care to explain this? This is over 3.4 ounces, which means it's a big no-no. I'd appreciate it if you didn't waste our time.
I tried to make my hair look like a tarantula, but in real life, I just look like a clown. Hey, hi, what's up? It's Day here. Welcome to my channel. I do retails and commentary on movies, K-dramas, and anything that shows on screen. So buckle in. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to do so, and you can follow me on my social media. Do I have thoughts? Yes. Did the season feel gorier than season 1? I know season 2 isn't complete and we only have the first half. I was not expecting the first scene to be death in the most painful of ways. I don't know. I was not prepared. There is literally a murder of crows murdering people throughout the first half of season 2. Wednesday is abusing her psychic abilities. Morticia is trying to tell her to stop. She's not gonna stop. Speaking of Wednesday, I actually wanted to acknowledge the fact that so much work definitely goes into Wednesday's character. For one, she barely moves. Her walking throughout the show felt even stiffer to me than it was in season 1, if that's even possible. She has more questionable lines in season 2, I should say, because half the time I did not understand anything that she was saying. Maybe my IQ is just really low, but
Machiavelli once said that friendship is watching a person's slow drip of miseries and feeling honored to be present for their most dismal moments.
Tyler is not doing good. Tyler is not doing good, but who cares? If the first boy I ever kissed turned out to be a psychotic monster, I will quite literally never speak to men again in my life. So he's locked up, trying to survive on rage. Not working out very well for him, in my opinion, but I think he's gonna be fine, if not dead, in the second half of part 2. I really hope something redeeming happens to Tyler, or they just kill him, because quite honestly, I would say I'm surprised, not because, in my opinion, it's a better season than season 1, which you're supposed to grow as you go along, but Pugsley is older. I did not know how to feel about He's more curious. Well, not more. They just gave him more screen time, and we can see just how far he's gonna go, or how far his curiosity is gonna take him. Pugsley is Pugsley. I completely derailed. But yeah, Wednesday is continuing to make rash decisions. In the first few minutes of episode 1, she literally tracked down this serial killer guy that she's been obsessed with. She really tracks him down and fucks him up. Morticia is quite worried about her because she's abusing her psychic powers, and now black tears are coming out of her eyes. But I should say, I'm very excited that Principal Weems is coming back in the most ironic yet unironic ways you could think of.
If I'm not dead, then why are you here? Because I am your new spirit guide. Surprise!
It cannot be more ironic. But I feel like she's the perfect spirit guide for Wednesday because of her calming yet... I just feel like she and Wednesday have a good balance in dynamic. Oh yeah, about the zombie. There is a zombie that Pugsley resurrected. His lore was he was a boy with a clockwork heart, and Pugsley, being Pugsley, went to look for his grave sites. Clear! On the guy's grave, and now he's awake, and now there's a zombie feeding on people's brains and regenerating at a very alarming rate. But trust Pugsley, he don't know what the fuck going on. Well, they did take him and keep him in confinement at the hospital, the psychiatric hospital, but he escaped. Enid is still really Enid, and I like that they left her like that, because I was very scared that they were gonna make some tweaks to Enid's character, but they left Enid as Enid, just more outgoing.
I'm not sure how I feel about Ajax anymore. He's still in love with the old me, and I've changed.
And for the life of me, I don't trust anybody in this show. I don't trust her new mans. He's kind of sus, but he seems to really like her and care about her and support her.
Go tell her you're feeling left out.
But then again, it could all just be a facade. I don't trust anybody in this show. But I would say the one person I love that I was skeptical about from the start but ended up falling in love with.
Happy prank day, Wednesday.
She's Wednesday's stalker slash assistant.
Secure me a window seat.
Side eye.
I'll be sleeping with one eye open.
Don't bother.
I love her. Agnes is spending more time with Wednesday, and Enid is jealous because she almost got killed by Agnes. Principal Barry. I don't like him. I don't know, maybe I just have trust issues with anybody that is bubbly and overly nice. I don't know, I just don't trust them. I don't like Principal Barry. He's sketch. It's not the fact that he's blackmailing Bianca. It's more like there is just something off about him. And speaking of blackmailing Bianca, she's a siren and he's trying to use her to get Wednesday's mother, Morticia, to contact their grandma so the grandma can donate to the school, because he has this whole make Nevermore great again philosophy.
Returning Nevermore to its glory days.
I hope he's just a harmless character that's just sketch, because he gives me the creeps, the heebie-jeebies, more than the mystery and the... Morticia is fighting demons. She's fighting demons at home, particularly. She's fighting demons at home with her daughter. She's fighting demons at home with her mother. She's fighting demons everywhere. The only person she's not fighting demons with, I would say, is Gomez. I swear, if I ever decide to spend the rest of my life with one person, we better have a Morticia and Gomez dynamic. If not, I don't want it.
Wednesday and I are going to sword fight in the woods and settle our differences.
Music to my ears. Have fun.
This is the healthiest relationship I have ever seen. And speaking about Willow Hill is down. All of Wednesday's research and findings kind of led her back to Willow Hill. It's in shambles. There's a demon I'm still on the high from K-pop Demon Hunters. There is a zombie on the loose. Tyler escaped.
Destiny has given us a second chance to take her out.
I'll take care of Wednesday after I take care of you.
I don't know what kind of psychotic fantasy that she was in, but I'm grateful that she's dead. Okay, I hope they don't revive her in part 2. Wednesday got shoved out of the window of the top of Willow Hill. So she's down. What else happened in Willow Hill? Oh yeah, the person who has been controlling all the crows to be plucking out the eyes of people, I did not expect. She was also one of those bubbly, too nice,
Unlocking the outcast mind. She even inscribed it.
oblivious characters. I did not expect that she was the one that was controlling the crows.
I was born in Normie, and thanks to my father's work, my beautiful black-winged friends obey my every whim.
She and her dad had whole research going on where they were trying to transfer abilities from outcasts to normies. The experiment worked on her, and now she's an avian and she controls crows. She's killed Tyler's dad and his partner. Yeah, there's that. She managed to escape while everything was going down because Uncle Fester, who Wednesday was in cahoots with to kind of get information, it was a whole... things went down. Okay, we don't know where she is. Who have I not covered? Dr. Fairburn. Dr. Fairburn. I believe her name is Rachel Fairburn. I didn't know what to think about her for a second. She's a psychiatrist. She seemed pretty normal. She seemed like she wanted to help outcasts. I didn't pick up any strange vibes off of her.
Miss Addams, this is a surprise.
Ciao. Anyway, so we learned that she was recruited, or she was working for the avian, who in real life to everybody else seemed to be working for Dr. Fairburn. The whole thing. I kept looking at her and I'm like, this woman reminds me of the lady in Mission Impossible. She's the one. Based on the end of part 1, I'm very uneasy about where it's all going to come to a head in season 2 because there is a zombie on the loose. Tyler is also on the loose. Wednesday is in a coma. Yeah. Overall, I should say I really enjoyed the first half of Wednesday season 2 because regardless of the fact that it's a 16+ show with a lot of violence and gore. I feel like Netflix would rather, go all out on the gore before they let two teenagers make out. And I really respect that. I really like that they don't take away from the real overview of what like the show is. I also appreciate the gore. For someone who is very about like gory images, I was able to stand it. It was disgusting. But what else?
Most people would have FOMO, fear of missing out.
Phobia, fear of being included.
So that's it. This was not I'm pretty sure I left out crucial parts of this movie, but this wasn't supposed to be a recap. It was supposed to be more of a me ranting about a show that I just saw and how it makes me feel. One thing is for sure, Wednesday season 2 has a way of telling you to listen to your mother.
I've always dreamed of looking death in the face. That in my final moments, all I hear is my mother's words ringing in my ears. Maybe I have made everything worse.
Yeah. Listen to your parents, kids. Part 2 is supposed to pop out on the 3rd of September. So I'm very excited about that. If you want me to rant about that, let me know in the comment section. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Okay, subscribe. Follow me on my social media handles. They should pop up somewhere. If you haven't seen my last video, it's gonna be up here. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm turning to one of those YouTubers. It's going to be upstairs here, and you can go watch it. If you have any shows you want me to cover, talk about, or say goats outside, I am so sorry about that. Okay, bye.